close and touch and hug and rub me. I be wild and I got problems still with niggas from the bottom. But I'm really hella loyal, hella patient, even though niggas be testing my patience. Every day giving you all of my time. I get away when we fuss and we fight. You turn your back and don't pay.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my what is that dance? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning back into my channel, and I'm back with another makeup tutorial. I'm trying to get better at uploading more frequently on this channel because yeah, I have two channels I'm trying to manage. I say the same speech every time, but anywho, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If it's not your first time, give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And yeah, I made a new intro for this channel and everything. Hopefully I can use the song I want to use because y'all know how YouTube is. But yeah, let me know what you think about the new intro. But yeah, we're over a minute into this video and I haven't talked about the makeup. But yeah, all of the makeup just details and stuff, like everything that I use specifically, will be named down in the description box below because yeah. But did my brows, I'm going through and I'm making my eye. Wow. Well, I'm creating a mix between a halo eye and a cut crease. So yeah, this eyeshadow palette that I'm using is from Morphe. I've had this eyeshadow palette for like a year now, but yeah. This is the Morphe 35M Boss Smooth palette, I believe. Then I'm going in and cutting my crease. I'm using this, is it called the 16-hour Camo concealer? Something along those lines. Like I said, check the description box for the exact names and shades of everything that I'm using. But I'm going through and I'm cutting that crease, and you know, you gotta take your time when you cut a crease, because if you mess up, then I don't know about you, but if you mess up, I basically have to like wipe off everything and start fresh. So yeah. Oh, that's right, I used a mix between two palettes. So this is the Masquerade mini palette from Juvia's Palace. I always get the name mixed up. Sometimes I call it Juvia's Place, Juvia's Palace. Y'all know what I mean. Hopefully y'all know what I mean. But I'm using this lovely light blue shade, and then I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to use kind of like this gold, light gold color, and I'm going to put it like in the middle of my eye just to give it a pop. With this makeup tutorial, I had to re-record it because I recorded, if you've seen like my past few videos, the makeup look that I'm wearing in those videos, I recorded that look, but looking back at the footage, it didn't record how it was supposed to, and I was just so defeated because that look was so beautiful. So this makeup tutorial is me trying to recreate that look. It doesn't look exactly the same, but it looks pretty dang good in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going in with some mascara. I'm sorry y'all, it's almost 2 in the morning when I'm doing this voiceover, but I went in with some mascara, then I went in and put some lashes on, and the eyes are done. So now I'm gonna go in and prime the face. I've been loving this primer putty from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Poreless one, I believe. They have different versions of it, but this is the Poreless one. e.l.f. Cosmetics has been stepping up their game, like within maybe like the last 2 to 3 years. They've really been upping the quality of their products, upgrading the quality of the packaging, like, because if you don't know e.l.f., their stuff is super cheap, and so they're showing that, you know, they ain't playing no games, you know what I mean. But now I'm going in with this foundation. This is the Fenty Pro Filter foundation, and yeah, it's kind of weird because I feel like it's not my color anymore. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm still using it. And I'm not going out of the house in this makeup look anyway, so it is what it is. But I sprayed my face with some Badescu spray, and then I went through and just tapped that spray into the skin just to kind of help, because as y'all can see, I'm building layers basically. So the foundation, and then the concealer, and then the powder. You have to spray that stuff because it'll start looking too cakey and everything, and that's never cute. So, you know, you gotta smooth it out as you build and layer things up. But I put on the concealer and I'm letting it sit. This is a tip from great Aunt Jackie Ina here on YouTube. You let that sit, and while my concealer is sitting, I'm going through and I'm bronzing my face using the bronzer from Elf Cosmetics. I promise this video is not sponsored by Elf, but Elf, if you're listening, hit me up. My email is in the description. And afterwards, I'm going through and blending out my concealer. I started off by blending it with a brush, and then to blend it even more, I used my finger to blend it out. I've been loving doing that technique lately because, you know, you do your makeup with your fingers and certain things just work better, like concealer and all that. So yeah, and I believe I blended the concealer out with my middle finger. My bad, I wasn't trying to flip y'all off or nothing, but yeah, the middle finger was just my finger of choice for this video, I guess. But I'm gonna go through. How long am I using this brush? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how long. There we go. But once I start blending it in with my finger, y'all can see how much better it starts looking. And I lost the clip of me putting on the powder, so yeah, it's just gonna jump from this to me having powder on my face. Yep. Nope, not yet. There it is. So I put the powder on, let it bake, and I'm going in with this blush, also from Elf Cosmetics. It's a really beautiful blush. Like, I never liked blush, but I've really been into it lately ever since I bought this one. I bought it like the beginning of this year, I think, and I love it. And now I'm going through and wiping off all this excess powder. We don't want to look like a powdered donut. That's not cute. So I'm just wiping all that away. And then afterwards, I'm going back in with my Badescu spray just to, you know, get rid of any of that excess cakiness. And then I'm going in and highlighting. This is a loose highlighter from Wet n Wild. Yeah, this is the only highlight I really use right now. It's such a pretty color. And I think it's called All Grown Up. That name just reminds me of, is it called All Grown Up? The Rugrats show, when they tried to age everybody up. Okay. Anywho, I think nope. With the highlighting, I always just put a bunch of it on because that's like one of my favorite steps. But I believe that we are getting close to the end. Oh, the last step, I just put on lip gloss. I don't really have any lipsticks, so I just use gloss. This gloss is also from Elf Cosmetics. Yep, a majority of this stuff is from Elf. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope that y'all really did enjoy it. Like I said, hit up the description box for details. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.